Hi everybody, this is Rosa Sharon and I'm back again with another movie review. I just recently watched Cryptozoo, which is an adult animated film, an independent film. And the animation of this is absolutely gorgeous. I'm not going to tell you what the premise is, but from the title itself you probably can understand where this is going and what it's going to be doing. But it is a cautionary tale. And it's very thought-provoking, and I highly recommend it. It's very reminiscent of Fantastic Planet. And if you enjoyed Fantastic Planet, then most likely you will enjoy this. It's a very trippy film. There are aspects of it that make it different from other animated films that I've seen. It's really quite fantastic. The movie itself has Michael Cera in it. That's the only really famous actor I know who provides a voice for a character named Matthew. And Matthew is a free-spirited person, and we don't really know that much about his character. A lot of the characters don't really have a lot of development. Like Amber does. Matthew really doesn't. Matthew's kind of a side character because he's with Amber, but you've got other characters that are more involved with other elements. I'm not going to say what the elements are because I don't want to give a lot away. But the film itself is absolutely quite tremendous, and like I said, the animation is just stunning. It's basically a watercolor or an illustration, like from a children's book, come to life, and it's really quite extravagant in that way. And it reminded me quite a bit of The Snowman, because elements in that versus elements in Cryptozoo are very similar. And if you deal with loss, there's a lot of loss that's involved in this, and the whole idea of humanity in and of itself and fearing what it does not understand, which I relate to on a very, very, very intimate basis. I can highly recommend it, but I can't say that it's for everybody. It's definitely not for children because there are scenes of violence and it's very brutal. Not like Tokyo Shock, but it's very unapologetic in how it portrays just how ruthless humanity is. And of course there's a lot of sex involved. But I just absolutely loved it because I'm a big fan of mythology and lore and just the idea of urban mythology. And there's a character involved. There are actually a couple characters involved that lend themselves to the realm of legend. And it's actually very intriguing. And I always wondered what would happen if you put a character like that in a modern day setting and had them kind of adapt. And I thought, well, that's quite interesting. I don't have that much else to say about Cryptozoo, other than I give it 2 thumbs up, 5 stars, hands down. No bitching, no nagging, no nothing. It has no lulls. The only famous voice actor involved, or actor I should say, would be Michael Cera. His character is he talks about something I thought was really intriguing because I thought it was rather foretelling and prophetic because of what happened on the 6th of January. And I thought, well, that kind of hits a little bit too close to home. And I thought, because, you know, I'm politically speaking, I am moderately conservative, but I guess I'm more libertarian because I don't really like one or the other that much. There are some things I agree with both sides. But what Matthew describes in the very beginning with his vision is really jarring, and I thought, good Lord, that's actually almost what happened. But it was different. It was his vision was completely different. I'm not going to say what his vision was, but it's similar. This is completely unique to itself. I can't say that much else about the movie, other than if you're into mythology, if you're into lore and urban legend, then this is one that you should definitely see. It's unique, it's different, and of course it's independent, and it's for adults only. I don't think that a child should be watching this because, like I said, it's very brutal and unapologetic in how it approaches subjects of loss and war, and just how how humanity can be sometimes, how unapologetically brutal it is. But there is still some positivity and optimism that can be taken away from Cryptozoo. I think it is a very sensational movie, so check it out sometime. Until next time, live on, prosper. Ciao, ciao, ciao.